that General Museveni and his cocoon have ruled us for 40 years, it's because our actions have fallen short of being deliberate on power. Obuyinza emyaka 4 nga tebeekyusa era bakyayagala. Bajja embuto ziri ku mugongo kati ziri mu mannyo era bakyayagala. What shall we tell our children? Nti twaliwo ne tulaba ne tutya nnyo kubanga baali batuvuma nga batutyoboola. And some of those people hired to do that, I want to tell you, nti ekyo temuli mu kukola mulinganga abakunamira muzibe kuba tabalaba. We don't have your time. We have time for this struggle. We have time to work for this unity. We are a fractured opposition. We must admit that we are fractured, that we must work so hard, that we must climb down our high horses and come down and speak to each other in humility and sincerity as to what we need to do and must do urgently to save this nation from going down the abyss. That's the job. The DA must rise to the promise of our independence. We must give hope to the workers, to the people struggling to sustain this country. We must give hope to the teachers who are struggling to keep our children in school and teach while not discriminated. Aba science bawa gulu nnyo, aba humanities bawa wansi. Who does that and is a leader? We must give hope and promise to the doctors sustaining our ailing health care. We must give promise and hope to the farmers who are struggling and they are being alienated from the promise of our independence. We must give hope and a promise to the younger people that we can plan it better. 75% of this country are younger people below 35 years. They need leaders with a plan, with hope. Beetaaga bakulembeze sabagenda basoloozamu gye bakolera, abagenda balootera babakolera pulaani entuufu. Tunoonya bamusolooza, tunoonya bakulembeze abagenda okulootera abantu baffe, abalimi, abasomesa, abasawo, abasuubuzi, baneekolera jjanga bali wansi yabonaabona be bajjako omusolo nga abataazaalibwa. They need leadership that will give that promise. That's why we sat down with these my friends from the DP block to dream again. Today we are here to announce the birth of the DA, the Democratic Alliance. We have given ourselves that task to move all the way. We are going to speak to everyone. We are going to speak to everybody. We are going to knock on every door. We are even going to open closed windows. We are going to speak to all in the tunnels, in the jungles, to listen to the promise of this nation, a promise of a new dream. Emyaka 62 bw'oba musajja oba totuludde butuluzi, bw'oba skeera okufuna ezadde oba ozukuzizza. Uganda bw'ebeera muvubuka osobola ojjuwa muwalawo agiwase. If Uganda were a young man looking for a wife, you'll be giving your daughter to a woman beater. Osobola okuwa muwalawo ekisajja ekikuba abakazi ku kyalo naye kimuwase. We must rekindle the promise of a progressive nation in our words and actions with humility. You saw these, our senior citizens who came, they have given me a document that contains the litany of their hopes, wishes, but also frustrations. Mu kiwandiiko ekyo kye bampadde mulimu ebirooto byabwe bye baalina nga balina ebbeeni kiwanuka, ebirooto byabwe bye baalina nga batufuna obwetwaze, ebirooto ebyafa naye bazadde ffe abaana baabwe n'abazzukulu ekirema ggwe omwana oba omuzzukulu akikufunira. That's our task, that these our parents must go down their graves when they have seen at least the fruits of their sacrifice since independence. Olwogenda awulirako ennaku ezo ng'agamba nti bwe yeeraba yalinga nga Beni Kiwanuka, ne ngamba yii oli mu kuvuma famire ya Ben Magufa omumanyi nekyo yali afaanana tonaba nakuzibulanga ositama. Friends, the task is huge, but it's not insurmountable. We can do it. The capacity within and without this place is enough for us to go home, to the villages, to the churches, to the mosques, to the councils of the villages we come from, to tell our people to dream again. Abantu baffe tibakyaloota balogota na bulogootanyi, kubanga baloota bye baloota ne bigaana ne babivaako. It's our duty to do that. Olwaleero njala kwebaza mikwano gyange baganda bange bannamasaka mwabansiga mu nsi eno ne munsinduka okuweereza bannayuganda okutwaliza awamu.